recording. Start streaming. Hit the record on the cloud. And computer lady, go.
Recording in progress.
Got it. Thank you, computer lady. Here we
Got
are.
it up just in time.
Here we are. Here we are. Once again, tonight we delve further into the mysterious grove at Crucipad. Our bold adventurers arrived at the grove during our last session. They were greeted by a flying, multi-headed creature that slashed and burned before being laid low by a sick stone.
Which I have not forgotten. Can we please retrieve it?
No.
A truly rare and magnificent throw by the rogue landed one of those magical stones right down the throat, stifling all of its actions and disabling its breath weapon in one fell swoop.
Someone's salty.
So, now you stand in the stillness of the grove. No other life seems to be present. What may have once been a decorative and aesthetically pleasing water feature is now a swampy, nasty mess that has basically created this ruined state of marsh. No particular discernible source. You could probably hunt it up, but hunting through this muck doesn't sound like an agreeable thing. For those of you who are magically sensitive, something seems a little bit off. You can't quite put a finger on it, but something is you're like, something's weird.
If I
I'm still waiting to materialize, but
We're gonna see what actions go for just a minute or two.
that's fine.
We need to slice and dice this
we don't
animal
have
here,
we don't have time.
but the dragon has the scales.
Yes, and if we're here when this place goes boom, you're not going to have anything.
The Jacorps will still be here when we get back, probably.
No one's gonna loot your stone.
As soon as we've abated the imminent boom, we're coming back.
All right.
Yeah,
You have 1 minute. Get your shit together. Let's go.
Yeah, no, we don't have that. We killed this and we're like going.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get? Is the black mold toxic stuff? Like, is that stuff that?
Don't touch the
No,
mold.
I
Don't
it.
touch the mold. Don't touch the mold. Do not. As the fungus dude, do not touch the mold.
What if the glass touches?
No.
mold?
No.
I don't.
No. N-O. Let's go.
Okay, as we watch pantomime theater,
Let's
I'm
go.
going-
right?
I'm going to look around at any obvious places that we can get below ground around this tree that may take us to any hidden caches that are nearby. Obviously, that thing sprung up from somewhere. I'm trying to figure out, is there a place we can go that is not on this ground, that is below ground? So I'm looking around.
Can I assist that with
Yeah.
my knowledge of how the groves work?
Yes.
Question: am I still embiggened?
No.
Okay.
I believe that spell was over because it was concentration, and it had a
Yes.
relatively short time limit.
Correct. Let me just double check it.
Like a minute.
Yeah, it's not one I actually have a card for, at least right now. But that's okay. I'm going to assist in the search for
Yes.
going down with my knowledge with how these groves are generally designed.
So, the way you understand, when you have been doing druidic studies in the past, and then all things natural, the grove should be more above ground.
That's why I was worried. I see
The underground part doesn't really click. Like there should be like hedge mazes and topiaries and all sorts of natural features that flow in with the landscape, and it should be a very comfortable and relaxed feeling, and you do not get that here.
It's like what?
That
It's like it's
feeling-
all been cleared, or like it was never here to begin with.
It has been corrupted.
Okay.
The stuff that's here, if it's hanging on, it's just that. It's hanging on. So, Azathan and Yadu, both do an investigate roll for me, please.
All right.
Oh.
13.
Sorry, running around trying to get this investigation. Shit. That's only going to be an 11 for me.
Okay. It takes you a minute to realize that just at the edge, as you're sort of moving around, as you see on the map, more towards Thea, where Thea is standing, as you move over that way, you see this basically looks like a clump of stone, sort of wedged into the root system. So, essentially mapped north of where you're standing right there,
Yep.
there's that
Yep.
little stone piece.
Yep.
It's actually an opening. It's almost like an arch, but there's a stone piece in it. The stairs spiral down in. You can see the top of the staircase as it spirals down under the tree.
Weird, but I'll take it.
Going
right.
on an adventure.
I was going to say, I look at Thea. After you.
I'm going to look at Thea. Don't take anything, or I'm going to fucking mold spore you to the wall.
First off, you can't say that after last game.
I can totally say that
You
at any
cannot say
point in
that
time.
anymore. Those stones
Boy.
came in handy.
I don't care. These are my religious artifacts, and I'm not going to let you do a temple of knowledge on my house. I will. I will mold spore you to the wall.
All right.
Ah, yeah.
Hold that thought. Here we
Hey.
go again.
Hey. Oh no. Oh no. I will take lead down these stairs if you would be so kind.
Whoever's in front, I'm right behind him. Because as soon as they see something, scurry behind me, and I'm protecting y'all. But you guys know more about trappy stuff than I do, so.
Alright. So you got me, Yadu, the
They're all so small.
Okay.
where is El
So-
oh right.
Yeah, sorry. This is a relatively.
This is
It-
excellent.
It twists down under,
Yeah.
and as you are coming down the stairs, it twists, but then it straightens out, so that you other than Dundon, you all kind of lose your direction sense as you come down under here,
Okay.
and these stairs are slippery as hell. I need everyone to make a dexterity roll for me, please.
Oh no.
Dexterity's my biggest one, and I got a natural 1.
Ooh.
So
Uh
that means I'm at a 7.
No, nat 1's a nat 1.
Oh,
That's-
then I got a 1.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
I got a 12.
Well, so does this end up being like a comedic route of I fall and just take down the group with me?
Wait, where is she compared?
So-
Oh, good.
Middle.
So Dundon,
I got a
how'd you do?
15.
Your boots, those special boots that you have on,
Yes.
you're like, what the hell's everyone's problem with these stairs? Clomp, 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 clomp. No problems whatsoever. And everybody else slips. And then you all come crashing down to the bottom of the stairs.
Fuck.
It is, for lack of a better word, loud.
Where's that whistle?
No.
Oh. Now she's just trolling you.
Yeah, really.
You all land in a very loud heap at the bottom of the steps.
Well, they all know
As
we're
you
here now.
clatter to a stop, and you touch the ground that is under here, you're like, oh, this is extra wrong. Something's wrong down here. And then everything trembles just a little.
Azathan, you ate too much.
I eat mushrooms and
And then
stew.
And then there's a ripple,
Oh dear.
and Elspeth is back.
What the?
So Elsbeth just manifests and the rest of us are in a fucking dog pile.
Well, except for me, who's just staring at you from the bottom of the stairs like, guys, come on.
Exactly.
We don't have time for questions. Let's go.
Bad
I
things.
just got here.
I don't care. Let's go.
Can you, Elsbeth? Will you hold something for me?
No.
Bad things
No.
happen.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Elsbeth.
No. Elsbeth, take nothing from Thea. We need to go.
Things are bad. Boom soon. Let's go.
They're gonna break another
Yes.
segment of the chain. We need to go.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So what do we see in terms of exits out of this area, and are we relying on dark vision?
And do you feel any of that with the grounding chain that she wears, touching the ground?
No.
Okay.
Who is... Elsbeth is a human, I believe.
Yes.
So Elsbeth needs light.
Cast light.
And blinds everybody.
And
It's
just
light. It's not
and
daylight.
fucking flashbangs the entire party.
Yeah, I
Just
know,
poof.
Human. What are you gonna do?
So it's more I heard all of that, turned on the light, and went, why are you all on the ground like that?
Pretty much.
Just don't ask questions. Let's go.
Okay. From your point of view, where you are in this room, you can see that there are exit passageways to either side, and there's one straight ahead. The room itself is fairly well put together stone, which, compared to the tunnels you were in the town, this is a palace. But it's not.
Is it similar to the temple of the dragon or the steam dragon one? I forget what that temple was called.
The
Oh,
spa.
That rest
The
area?
moon goddess one.
It's not quite that good.
Okay.
Not.
We're downgraded. It's not really. It's not really dwarven quality.
I was gonna say it's not dwarven masonry, but it's still masonry.
Yeah, let's not get carried away.
Great. All
Is
right.
this similar to the Temple of the Lost? Or whatever they were called?
Temple of the Willing.
The Willing, that was it.
A little bit, yes.
All right.
Feels like home.
D-
Oh, wait, what?
DM.
All right.
Yes.
None of this has been familiar with so far, so never mind. I was thinking if I was thinking if there was any kind of familiarity that I would understand how this should be laid out, but everything is already so different from a standard grove. I don't think I'll be able to help much.
This does have some marked similarities to the Temple of the Willing. Like, because that was one of those temples where there was a root under the ground. So it is similar enough that you're like, something's not quite right here. But this feels, just on initial blush, this feels more substantial. The temple of the Willing was sort of lost and covered over, and there was no remaining tree. Thus, when the Golden Circle moved in and reestablished a grove, it became something else. This has this massive tree that's still growing here, that is essentially looks like it's under attack. So It's one of those yes and no, but as far as a direction sense, you'd have no idea.
All right,
I mean,
do
just like you came in through a busted wall in the Temple of the Willing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so this
And
is alien.
Yeah, and I see Thea making her way over towards the right-hand hallway.
She's trying to be sneaky.
I pull in right behind her.
Also, I have keen mine. Which direction is north?
Does that work when you literally get bamfed in and out of existence for a bit?
That's
So
what the ability tells me.
so when you appeared here,
Yeah.
you are underground. You have no frame of reference. You have no. Essentially, north is south on this map, but for purpose, I try to make it. I try to visualize it in terms of where you're facing, left, right,
Okay.
and front.
Well, you had mentioned the loss of direction, but I have the ability to figure that out. But that's not really relevant, I guess.
It's really more of you're like trying to judge where under the tree you are because you've come down a pretty substantial distance. I mean, you came down probably 50 or 60 feet down the stairs. Total.
I should be able to figure that out relatively
Yes.
easily.
Your ballpark, you're like, yeah, we're kind of under the tree. Not exactly centered, but we're.
Yeah. North
Where's
is
the
over
neighborhood?
that way.
Yeah, as you look down this corridor, essentially to your right, you can see all the way to the end, and there is a swollen wooden door.
Swollen.
It's everything down here is damp. Everything down here is wet.
Perfect.
Because whatever was going on up there is seeping down through, and it's running down the stairs, and it's just kind of.
Is it warm or cold?
It's underground. It's underground temperature. It's not. It's well. So like you'll
Non-committal.
get an even underground temperature of ballpark 50 degrees, and it kind of stays that way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
50, 60 degrees depending.
He's looking for mushroom
On the
conditions.
ground,
Oh,
is
no.
it like stone on the ground or is it muddy?
Yeah. Stone.
Stone?
It's stone here, but there's a lot of little slippy, slidey, slimy kind of spots because everything is damp.
Is there any like scuff marks on the ground, like footprints, or like other people down here?
Roll a 20-sider for me.
Is this
Not
part
yet.
of an investigation or perception?
Do it as an investigation because you're trying to figure it out.
And I got 19 on stealth to make sure that I'm not the
I
reason
got
we're
a
clanky.
15 plus 5. I got unnatural 20.
You see marks on the stone that you can't. You're like, yeah, there's scrape marks here, but they don't look right. It's not like. It doesn't look like somebody came clomping along with Dundon's boots.
Can I take a look at them and get any indication?
Sure. Once she points them out,
Yeah.
give me a wisdom roll.
– 16.
They're not boots. You can say that with certainty, but you can't quite place.
Do they look like claws?
They might.
Oh,
Now that
Is
we
this
say
the
it,
home of the chimera?
I'm gonna let the guys know that these could be claw marks
So, oh great.
or hoof prints.
Now hold on. Compared, we just killed that chimera? Are these hallways big enough to accommodate something like that? I didn't think so. It's too.
No,
These
right.
hallways are too small for a chimera.
How about our little lizard friends that like electricity?
Oh, they're small.
Please.
Yeah.
They're very small.
they're tiny.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're like wiener
Oh,
dog
okay.
size.
They're wiener dogs.
Oh god.
Electric wiener dogs. That's the name of the episode.
Oh god. I hope not.
That's awesome.
Wrong brand of show. Try again.
Hey, we're branching out.
I'm going to, I will learn from London, investigate the door to make sure there's no little traps
Woo!
there.
Roll it.
You learned that from the fighter.
I got.
Yes.
Well, that's because I kind
Yes.
of reminding me.
What?
It is a 16.
You are absolutely confident that this door is neither locked nor trapped.
Oh, cool.
And
If I say push, I'm just gonna say open the door because I know if I say push, you're gonna say it's a pool. So we're gonna
Hopefully get
open the door.
We got you figured out, DM.
I wasn't even gonna do that. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
time.
You open the door, and you see a large, probably was a nice round room, now is sort of collapsing-ish. You've got about a 20-foot high dome-like ceiling
Mm-hmm.
and water.
Just everywhere.
Just the whole thing is just water.
Clean water.
Oh,
No soupy, dark, green. Are you moving up with the rest of them? Because you can't see from where you are.
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Before I go on, I'm going to take a look down these other two corridors. Just to make sure we don't, get surprised from behind. Start this one first.
You can see a handful of doors down there, and it sort of looks like it keeps going and turns.
Okay. And then center corridor here.
Goes long enough that you can't really see where it goes.
Okay. So then I will.
No other entrances are opening.
All right. I'll make note of that and then carry on with the group.
Now, is the water there deep? Does it look, or does it look like it's only like a couple
You
inches?
can't really tell.
Don't go in the water to find out if you can help it.
Well, I've got a pole arm. That'll tell us if we can stand in it. So I will move up to the door. Thank you. And take my pole arm and place it down into the water to see what happens. Is it steep?
There's a gentle little slope.
Okay. And then I'm going to do it off to my left to see if we can skirt the edge of the wall to get over to the corridor beyond. You see, you got the area I'm
Are you
talking
talking
about,
about
like
up
here.
top or below?
I'm
talking here.
I see what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I would like very much for you to roll a 20-sider, please.
Straight up 20.
Call it an initiative, if you will.
Oh, cool.
So, Dax no prof.
Yeah. That would be a 6. Because I'm subtle.
You
You're something.
slide the pole arm down. You're like the butt end. You're like, it should be right plunk. And as you do that, this creature surfaces out of the water, holding a shield and a very wicked, sharp-looking set of claws on this hand. And he goes,
Okay.
Is
And then-
that a Cyclops?
he, no, so, he looks
Oh, okay. He's looking off to the side. Okay.
vaguely. I don't know if any of you have encountered lizard men before.
Yes.
Negative.
Not in this campaign.
Okay.
Was it the same? Was it the lizard people that we saw at the mine originally?
Those are kobolds.
Oh.
Yeah, different.
So this is like a superpower wet armored version of one of those. Except something about it is just awful.
They're corrupted.
As it stands up, it goes "Ugh." And there's this horrifying smell that requires Thea, Dundon, and Yadu to make a Constitution saving throw.
I was so close.
Constitution.
22.
18.
14.
Thea, you know those stones that were in your bag?
Yeah, I knew that's where this is going.
You go, whoa, oh, I think I felt, my mouth was open, and you don't feel so good. Disadvantage on all your rolls next round.
Ooh.
Damn.
And as this happens, as it makes this noise, the rest of its cronies, who appear to have been waiting for you,
How kind.
surface.
Question.
Yes.
Can we shut the door?
Well, you're not
They
there
have
because
hands.
you're too far behind us, but we
No,
can
he's
probably.
right behind you, but the answer is maybe, except the guy where Yadu slid off, that's the open side, and he's lunging forward to get into the doorway.
That's what I was worried about because they've got us by initiative.
Yeah, well.
Also, they
And-
have hands.
Oh yeah,
Hey, they might be waterlogged. You never know.
Yeah, they're extra grippy.
even beyond that,
They might be flippers.
no,
The-
they are horrifyingly sharp talons, and he also attempts to bite you. What is your armor class, sir?
17.
Absolutely no couth.
He manages to slash you with not the shield hand, but the other hand that he was reaching. He actually manages to slash you with that hand. And they're sharp. You take 8 as he tears into you and starts to push forward. Okay. With that, you get an attack because he's right there. Thea's busy being sick, and then we will start over. Everyone will do an initiative.
Surprise round.
Question.
Yeah.
Did I disappear after? I'm trying to remember. I disappeared after a fight, not after a long rest.
Correct.
I
Yeah, we
think
have
I
not
still
had a
mage
rest yet.
armor. I think I still have mage armor up. Unless time passed for me wherever I was.
No, you don't have mage armor up.
Okay, good to know.
Sorry.
Woo!
No, that's why I asked.
Magic ripple. That's all gone.
Magic 80s lightning.
Hey. I don't remember if I had it up anyway, so.
I think you did, but then there was some time thing after that before you.
Well, mage armor lasts like 8 hours anyway.
It's all right.
You're out of range right now, so you're okay.
That's fine. I just know where I need to stand.
Yeah, these tight corridors kind of suck. Are
Yado-
these? Sorry, continue.
Yado gets an attack.
All right, as a quick action, I'm going to vow the Red Lady's Curse, which is a vow of enmity. Gives me advantage on this creature for 10 rounds, or until it's unconscious or dead. First attack's a 24.
Dude.
Second attack is a 27. And the butt shot
Butt stuff.
is a 26. I believe that's 3 hits.
No, they
Just
all
maybe.
miss.
Yeah,
No. You're gonna destroy it.
good. That's the idea.
That would be number 6.
It started squishy and it ended squishier.
Indeed.
All right, so we start with 13 points of damage on the first hit. Another 15 points of damage on the second hit. And dice rolling out of dice tray. Hang on.
Allow me to assist.
And 8. Yeah, but it was more fun to get all the numbers out. Okay. So yes, I basically road puttied this guy.
Oof.
Big time.
Surprise me, will ya?
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker! Bam!
Okay. Now that we've gotten past that little surprise,
For everyone involved.
let's have an initiative, shall we?
For realsies
Sure.
this time.
I have a 15.
Yay.
13.
23.
17.
17.
17.
Yeah.
I also had a 17.
Cool.
Your dex is probably higher than mine.
Where did Thea end up?
I had 15.
13.
At disadvantage?
Yep.
15?
Yep. Oh wait, disadvantage. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm still at 15.
Boo.
Boo.
Where did
Apparently, I like 10 tonight.
Where did Yato end up?
13.
Oh, good. So, Azathan,
Yep.
you're like way back in the back.
Yep. I'm not too terribly far.
What you gonna do?
I see the start of this and go just fuck. I hate these fucking tight corridors. To which the only response is I need to get around and try and help out. So I'm going to let's see. Hold on. What's the
Well,
distance
Thea's
here?
gagging, so isn't she kind of like out of the way at this point?
A little bit. Let's see. What's the distance on this?
It's hard to see the little lines, but yeah, your ballpark.
45. Oh, wow.
Oh well, I am a ways back. All right.
Someone had to look down on the corridors.
Better
Well,
that.
according to our audience, we're not streaming, so
What do you mean we're not streaming?
yeah.
What the?
Like, are y'all broadcasting? Because all I see on my screen is that we're offline, and broadcast is next week.
We've.
Okay, technical pause.
Why is this?
We're gonna edit this in post, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally.
We edit
Oh,
this?
yeah.
Son of a motherfucking goddamn it! Son of a.
Definitely in post.
I need a bleep button.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Yeah, we need to put him on 7-second delay.
Boo!
Motherfucking goddamn
That
it!
is
Don't
one
make
of
the
my.
boop sound, I'll just mouth
Recording
a lot.
stopped.
It's paused.
That show.
What do you? Why is it not? Is everything?
Oh, that explains why I didn't get the email.
I was wondering that because my Twitch never popped up. But my phone also, if I don't go into an app for so long, kind of puts it on silent and turns off notifications, so I didn't know if it was that either.
Which would also, if it wasn't streaming, would explain why it didn't son of a bitch. Son of a goddamn motherfucking. Excuse
I'm
me.
trying to, like, beep him, but it's not working.
A beep, 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 beep,
Just
beep.
hit mute on him.
Can you hear the noise or no?
No,
Oh,
unfortunately.
you're making noise? No.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I need one of those
One of my favorite old
buttons.
jokes. The most foul language character in all of movie history was R2D2. They bleeped everything he said.
Yep.
I don't.
There's a really
Almost.
funny post I saw where someone was making something R2 related for a class or something, but so they managed to get the sound files from all the sounds he made, but none of them were really labeled well, so he had to try and first figure out what each sound was, so he named each one what basically the tone of each beep was. Someone was like, "Excuse me," or he just named them all stuff like that. 'Cause you just add that much like sad to a character that doesn't say a word. I am Groot.
Sassy little droid.
That's gonna be my next character. It's gonna have a soundboard, and you're just gonna get like weird sayings. It'll be like a Bumblebee from Transformers. He can only go off of a set thing because of the radio, because his voice box is broken.
Nice.
That means you're going to be a bard.
Of
No.
course. A bard that can only sing 80s tunes.
Ooh.
I am Groot.
I actually saw a meme the other day. I should have grabbed it. I don't remember where it was. That said, from now on, someone needs to come up with a character that it's no more of this everything in existence. It's the dad bard. So, like, instead of what's the one where you incite or rile up your foe?
Yeah.
It's nothing but bad dad jokes. And instead of singing to encourage like the bardic inspiration, it's more like, you got this, champ, let's go. There was a
Here
whole
we
string
go,
of things-
Titans. Here we go.
There was a whole string of things, and they're like, oh, this is so has to happen. We need the dad bard.
Go get him, Slugger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's
Everybody
the
on
cutting
your
words?
Everybody on your team is called champ. Hey,
Yeah.
champ.
No, the cutting words are the dad jokes.
Okay.
Hey
You know
there,
what
champ.
Only one subclass I think gets cutting words, but
Yeah, and you know what happens, when you tell it, or how do you know when there's a dad joke? Well, it's apparent.
I was gonna make that joke already.
Yeah.
Hey, little buddy, it happens to all of us at one point or another.
Rub some dirt on it. The bardic healing.
I think he needs to be unmuted.
Oh.
Oh dear.
So that kind of reminds me so we rearranged our furniture at our house the other week, and we have this bookshelf that we now use as a table, but it goes it's like holy, so like I can literally stick my hand through and get to the other side. Justin tried to pick up Chase the other day, and I guess they didn't come out far enough, and Chase, I said, hey Chase, guess what? And he looked up and just smashed the top of his head
Oh,
against the top of the thing, because he looked up, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Don't look up. So we had that moment the
Uh-oh,
other day.
twin owlbears.
yeah. All right.
You gave it the old twin owlbears.
Unmute him. Let's figure out what's going on.
Whilst this is going on, I'm going to take just a moment. I hear something going on in the other room. I'm going to check. I'll be right back.
Good news, we're live now.
Woo!
Okay, I'll ask my wife to verify that.
I have no idea what the actual hell happened and why everything just stopped being connected, even though I've had to disconnect and temporarily reconnect the stream. Stupid.
All right,
It
our
would
audience says we're live.
Great,
What
thanks.
the
Sorry
fuck?
about that.
Hi.
Oh.
You
Ugh.
haven't
Or
missed much.
I will only say nice things about our audience as a result.
Now that we can actually be held
You should
accountable.
have heard him earlier, though. Oh my god.
Oh, I was talking some serious trash about lizard men that are currently dead on the floor. So.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
only
there was,
one.
Okay, well, the rest of them are just in a pre-dead state. They just don't know it.
Well, maybe they'll see what happened to their friend and think twice.
I
Oh,
doubt it.
trust me. We all can hope that.
All right.
So,
Don't get an inflated opinion of yourself. Yes, you leveled up. You're not Chuck Norris.
listen.
I never said I was Chuck Norris. I just said that I want to kill these things.
You said they
All
were in a
he's got to do
pre-dead
is bleed
state.
on. All he has to do is bleed on his hand, and he starts healing. Come on.
Yeah, I'll have to fix that and then manually upload the damn.
The prequel.
Fuck.
Hello.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hello.
Are we back? Are we ready?
We are. Our audience says we're live.
Wait,
Yeah,
did
we're
you
live.
unpause your recording as a fan?
No, not yet.
You're on
You
mute.
are
so.
muted.
He said
Not
he did
yet.
Not. Yeah.
Not yet. Okay.
Where the hell is my? Where is that? Where is that damn?
Grumbly, mumbly, grumbly.
Grr, grumble, grumble.
Frezza. What am I finish?
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I have one of those that says incoherent rage.
Why?
Our audience says that we are live PS5 and swearing like her dad.
Ah!
Oh.
Meet Azathan, our swearometer.
Okay, he muted. I can hear him. I don't. I'm scared. I heard that shout.
There's some creativity going on here.
That's all right.
Free expression.
I am a Zen individual. Everything is fine.
I just told them.
I need to fix No, I don't need more coffee. This coffee is getting darker and darker as it goes on, and it's just as bitter as I am.
Oh wow, he likes his coffee like I like my ex-wife's, cold, bitter, and tasteless.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello.
Oh man. So, we should be fine now for no good reason whatsoever.
Let's
damn.
start the recording. Let's smash some stuff.
3,
Hulk
2,
smash.
1.
Recording in progress.
Wait, wait,
Again.
Woo!
What?
Nothing. We're just messing
Recording
with you at this point.
stopped. Recording in progress.
I hate.
I'm sorry, it's just too easy.
See, normally I am a very calm individual,
So beautiful.
but as I said, I will find a specific reason to hate every single one of you motherfuckers at any point in time. Love you all, but gods damn it!
Hey, I'm not happy unless you have a book about it.
Oh, just wait.
That was hilarious.
Recording. Recording stop. Recording. God's damn
So
it.
the-
I have to
Next
edit
episode
this
is Coherent
shit, woman!
That was a top end troll. That was beautiful.
that was top shelf.
I'm gonna make you edit it, Terrence.
I complimented the trolling.
I know! That's why!
They all did it first. Fuck off.
Don't cut.
We don't have to do anything else tonight. That
I
was
know,
it.
right?
God, I got 4 hours of sleep for this.
I sit in meetings all day and come up with these troll comments in my head. I love being able to actually voice them out.
I work retail. I get it.
Oh.
So we're still recording, and we're still live.
Awesome. That's
Alrighty, so, what's the order of,
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck I need to do.
order of operations?
Close the distance. Shit, let me double check something.
Azathan gets pissed off and just starts firing crap off down the hallway.
Fireworks.
He's foaming at the mouth, and the foam turns into mushrooms, which then launch like little missiles.
Just, listen, it's all just that aura of noxious necrotic mushrooms is just all the fucking toxic profanity I've been weaving into the existence. There's currently a layer sitting over Detroit somewhere. Alright.
There's a ripple in the fabric of time here, and it's all because of Azathan.
This profanity-laden swearing and spell casting. That is a it's a bonus action to dash. It's a bonus action to do that. Ugh. Why am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? You know what? This is about as reckless as I'm gonna be.
Oh my god!
Do. Out of my way. I am going to use my full action to dash, push my way down the hallway, and just get into the group to the best of my ability, because that's my movement and my bonus action to dash.
Can you bonus action dash?
Is it action or bonus action for anyone other than
Action.
Okay,
Unless
then
you're
it's an
cutting.
action. Oh, good. Perfect. That's even better. Because I'm going to use my action to dash, and I'm going to use my bonus action to wild snake into a giant fucking snake in the middle of these people.
Wow.
So it's just
Okay.
push by everybody and just push down the hallway, push through Iadu and Thea. Just get out of my way, get into the center, and just a massive fucking snake just as Azathan just shifts into the water and just a massive snake just coils out of it, where he
just
was
went
standing just a
Nagini
moment
on
ago.
him.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yes.
Roll a con save as you've scared them, and they all go.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, but you get to use the snake's heart stats.
Yeah.
Very keen sense of smell.
Let me. Oh, that's right. It's the snake stats, not mine. Do.
You keep your soft stats, but
And the snake begins throwing up on the fish.
That's still a 19.
Ooh,
Good.
nice. That's the correct answer.
And you have clearly unsettled those who are there. They make some kind of weird noise that you do not understand.
Oh dear.
More of them surface.
Oh, joy.
Good job. That was just what we wanted.
Elspeth
Right.
and Dundon, you are up next.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. There's my measurizer.
yeah, that's what I need to do.
I'm like drawing weird lines. I don't know what I just did.
Your movement's like 20, right?
It's the icon beneath the drawing one.
Yeah. I thought I had clicked on it, but evidently it didn't. I thought it was 25, but let me double check. Yes, 25 foot.
You're good. You're good to push past Thea around the corner if you want to storm in and start going axe to.
I think I'm gonna kind of waltz. If I can, okay. I'm gonna kind of waltz my way up here and maybe see if I can fillet number. What is that? Number two.
Two.
Does that sound like a good plan? That sounds like a good plan.
That sounds like a plan.
How
That
tall
sounds
are
like
you?
a plan. Every single time I have to ask this question. I got an 18.
No. How tall are you?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
How deep is this water? Is what he's trying to ask you.
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
which is what I want to bring up.
I've got that written down here somewhere.
My height
I'm tall.
For a dwarf.
for a
Yes,
dwarf.
I'm tall for a dwarf.
He's on the
but-
dwarven basketball team. Is what he's trying to tell you.
I am actually. I was on the Mountain Leaguers.
I love that. That's
what was my
great.
height?
It would be further. It would be probably be on the second page of your character
Usually
sheet.
top a second page.
Second page, same as the first. Why am I not seeing it? I know. Oh, here it is. Height 5'2".
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm like a halfling.
There's like this much of you sticking out of the water.
Yeah.
Your arms are above water. You're golden.
Yeah.
The 18 does hit.
Woohoo!
It is slippery as hell in here. But your
I have those boots on though.
Your boots seem to be helping. You seem to be doing quite well, and you slam into number 2.
Hot diggity. Okay, so this is the 2-axe action here, and someone's gonna have to remind me because I no longer have a brain.
Mood.
Because I'm 52, and I no longer can think.
You can pontificate.
So D20 plus strength.
D-
Which is-
Which is the hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
So
then
that
the-
was
It's your
really
proficiency mod.
Yeah.
that was 24 to hit. And then my hit is with that's still is that a 4?
It's D6 plus your strength damage.
D6.
Plus 2 because you have your magical weapons.
Right.
Yes. So strength D6 plus 2.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the first one is 13.
Yikes.
First one's a 13.
Second swing, if he's even still up.
He is.
Oh, okay. 13.
That's to hit or damage.
Oh, yeah, because I got to roll a second,
Okay.
second,
Second
20,
to
don't I?
hit. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's a 15
hmm
to hit.
Hit.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
Ah, okay, that fell down somewhere and disappeared. 14.
Good
You're
God. Allow me to assist.
Oh, thank you!
Splat.
Oh, there it is. Next to my power.
I would like the. Can I see number 3 from here?
No.
Squishy.
He's just out of your line of sight because that's actually the way the door opens. Dundon actually crashed around the door and the door went blah blah.
Can I see him from there?
So wait, did the door close on itself again?
No. Because
Oh,
he's
okay.
standing in the way, and so is Yadu.
I should
Oh,
be
okay.
able to see him from where I'm standing now, though.
Yes, the door actually bounced off you, Thea. You don't feel good.
Cool. I would like number 3 to make me a con save, please.
Of course.
Oh, we still
I'm gonna
have
go
one.
with a. I'm gonna go with a different D20 this time. Oh, that went well. So what happens to him?
Well, it's DC 15.
Yeah, no.
Okay, couldn't tell. So he is going to take 9 cold damage and have disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll.
Okay.
Winter's Breath, Bare Your Fangs, Frostbite.
Yikes. Okay. He is unhappy.
Yeah, you just see just the cold just condense and crystallize on him.
Did you go after number 3?
Yeah, I hit number 3 with that.
That's a little big.
Yeah, that's a bit big.
Okay. Thea, you still don't feel good. You can try to do something if you'd like, but it's going to be at disadvantage.
We're gonna try Eldritch Blast. So
At which
that is a 13
Who are
or.
you aiming at?
Oh no, I didn't do shit. I got a 2.
Okay, then.
Okay. Thea's like, oh, I don't like them. And magic sort of goes off and doesn't really do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty lights.
Down to Yadu.
All right. I'm gonna move up towards 5.
Okay.
And going to whack it with me halberd. Actually, I don't have to get that close. I can stand back behind his body. There we go. Halberd distance.
You step over the floating remains of the dead one, and
Like you do. Yep.
okay.
All right. First attack is a 23. Second attack is an 11.
11 does not hit.
All right, and then the butt attack is a 20. Unnatural. Total
Good.
damage 14 for combined damage.
Okay. Oh, hooray! He's not dead.
didn't hit him 3 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it took me
And-
twice.
Oh, hold the phone. They get a turn before they all die.
Yes, gather up so I can hit them all with one spell.
Have they considered their life choices and have, like, turned over a new leaf?
No.
No.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
Holton, when does your mushroom field proc?
Not when I'm in wild shape.
Oh, okay.
At least not based on the description. I don't. Let me look that up real quick, actually.
I'm gonna go here.
Roll.
Oh, and I take it that
Oh, jeez.
the one that I didn't attack moved within my attack range.
Yeah.
I get an attack of opportunity as a polearm master.
There goes your reaction, but yep.
Yep, worth it. 13. Do I hit?
You do hit.
All right.
None
That
of the son
is-
gonna die.
11 points of damage.
Oh, he's not dead.
He gets to
Okay.
make an attack because he looked in his general direction.
That's what polearm masters do.
Yeah, polearm master, sentinel. You get those sort of stacking together, and it becomes a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Why I took it. That's why I took a halberd.
All right. Hold the phone. Here we go.
Whew.
Dundon, what's your AC?
Holding the phone.
16.
Jesus. So, number one tries to do bad things and fails. Well, let's see. The guy with disadvantage. This should go well. Fail. Fail. Ooh! He bites you.
How many attacks do they get?
Claw bite.
A claw bite.
Multi-attack.
And, well, that's fascinating to learn.
Damage. There's my damage doer. Boo!
I think he breaks his teeth on my armor.
Probably.
That'll buff out.
That'll buff out. Yeah, 3 points.
Woo!
Alright, now claw bite on yield snake.
Yep. Which,
Jesus. Fail. All of them. And claw bite. What's your armor class? Dare I ask?
14.
Ooh, 2 claws sink into you.
Okay.
You take... You take 11 points of damage.
Ouch.
The claws tear into the snake as it goes by.
Ouch.
Yadu.
Ow.
The claw bite routine for you. What is your armor class, sir?
17.
312.
No.
On my mother's side.
On my mother's side.
And ooh, hooray! 2 claws for you. One of them actually manages to hit you. And you take 13. This thing. These claws are fierce.
Mhm.
That is all of them. Them's be the attacks. We go back to the top as a band of snake.
Yes. Alright, I would like number... Which of them hit me?
Number 4.
I would like number 4 to make me a Constitution saving throw, please. Because I discovered that I can, in fact, use my aura while in wild shape.
Ooh.
Does a 2 save?
No.
Not in this system.
Not this week.
That is 4 points of necrotic damage.
This
As
is
these...
how I've been rolling.
As the spores just kind of attach to the thing's body and just fester and dig into the skin.
Okay.
Not for your actual action.
Yeah, now for my actual action, because that was my reaction.
Which means you've got your reaction back at the end of this turn.
Correct. Let's see. I'm going to go and bite the one that attacked me.
Number 8.
Yep. Let's see. That is an 18 to hit.
You hit.
All right. That's 1d4 plus. All right. Have 8 make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh, hooray! It did.
Okay, perfect. So it's gonna take. So it's going to take 8 points of piercing damage and then 5 points of poison damage.
Yikes.
Then eat him.
Okay. Elsbeth and Dundon, you are up next.
All right. I'm assuming the cold guy is at disadvantage.
He is.
I'm going to take a swing for him.
Okay.
That's an 18.
Hits.
13.
On number 3.
Yes.
Uh,
Is he dead?
allow me to assist.
Ah, good. So I can use I can use my second hit to attack number 1.
Yep.
Indeed you can. They're both right there.
That is a natural 20.
Okay.
Maximum damage.
We're
You
going
wanna
to do
do-
maximum damage.
You're going for the max?
We're going to go for maximum.
Okay, so 6, 12, and 2, 14 would be your maximum. Right.
Yes.
A d6 plus 2 and your strength of 6.
Yes.
What did I just
Plus
say?
6 on your strength mod?
Yeah.
14.
Oof. Okay,
Your strength.
so he's not dead. However,
He just wishes he was.
he's not happy.
Okay,
Not-
can I see him?
Not happy, Bob.
No.
Can I
You
see?
can't really get a good shot at him from where you're at. He's just far enough around the corner. You're like,
You can see, however, both of them that are attacking me.
Yeah, 4 and 8 are pretty obvious to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I can definitely see the whole room.
yes, but now as you've moved up, guess where you moved in range of?
Oh, the stench. I forgot.
Make
Well.
a saving throw for Constitution, please.
Oh, fuck me running.
I don't know if that's physically possible.
No, that's it. Ah, 4.
And this is why all of our videos get marked as not for children on YouTube.
Not with that attitude.
Dude.
Which is one of my favorite ones to just chuck out there.
Smack.
What did you get?
The 4.
Oh no, no.
I
You're
have
like, no,
shit
no,
constitution.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I throw up.
yeah. You're at
Actually-
disadvantage.
Yeah. More like throw
For
down.
just one
but-
round, right?
So far, you're
Oh.
gonna have to make another save.
Okay. Which one of the ones around Azathan look really hurt?
The one I just bit.
So 8?
Yeah, 8 doesn't look healthy.
4 didn't look healthy either. Wasn't 4 had damage on it too?
It was alright.
None of them look
Sorry.
healthy.
Alright,
Yeah, just got a necrotic mushroom tan at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
number 8, con save.
Oh, returning the favor. I see.
Oh, yes.
Stop stealing my kills, wizard bitch.
4. That didn't work.
7 cold damage. Is he still alive?
He indeed is.
Cool, disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Good.
Great.
I'm gonna throw up now. Just managed to choke out that incantation.
Mumble, mumble, barn.
Blah, 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 magic.
That
Listen,
was for number 4. Ooh, too big.
yay!
Too big.
Yeah, I'm not doing the binding ice yet.
Listen, most of my spells are necromancy, and they don't involve as
I
part of
did
their
it to 8, not to
incantation.
4.
Yeah, right?
Oh, you did it to 8?
Yeah, he hit
Well,
an
that
8.
was more hurt, yeah.
Good
How much
times.
damage?
7. Cold.
Let me assist you.
Stop stealing my kills, wizard bitch!
Okay.
And Yadu.
Thea.
Oh,
Constitution
Thea.
saving throw,
No,
please.
Thea first. Yeah, ladies first.
I am going. Wait,
damn
when I
it.
do a con save, do I have disadvantage for this con save?
You do.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. I have a 6.
You continue to hurl. You're like, oh god. Oh.
I feel like this is just revenge for what you did to the chimera.
It totally is.
Curse of the Chimera.
There's the
I
title of
wasn't
the
there for
episode.
that fight.
Yeah.
It's the mightiest hairball indeed.
Wow.
Yadu.
All right, first attack is on 5, and that will be a dirty 20
Ooh.
with damage of 13.
Let me help you.
Yep.
He's
And
just
then
before
next
you
attack
even
on
finish.
7. That'll be a 24. Damage of 12. Still standing?
No.
Allow me to help you.
All right, then I can go ahead and make a move towards 4 and hit with the butt.
Okay.
Shoot in the butt.
Yep.
Touch the butt.
Butt stuff.
Oh, great. You jinxed my roll. 16.
You still hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
7 points of damage.
You must have found the leader. He's not dead yet.
Why is everyone always kicking me in the butt?
Okay.
Okay. Hey. There's a couple of them still standing.
Are they capable of fighting?
Yes.
Okay.
This one is going to attempt to disengage.
Oh, Polar Master. Hello.
I know.
He did say attempt.
Yeah,
Well, if he takes the disengage action off, attacks don't go off.
right. So
He
go
is
ahead.
literally trying to get away. He's not trying to fight. He's trying to get away.
Okay, then he would get true disengage.
Number one, on the other hand, is stupid. He goes after Dundon. Hard.
He does.
You don't have
Hard.
Sentinel yet, do you, Yadu?
No.
Okay, once you get that, it won't matter.
Oh no, once I get that, things change, yes.
And the two claws tear into you.
Oh, lovely.
You take 11.
Ooh. These go to 11.
So that's them.
Yadu, can I
Run
bleed on
away.
you?
Huh?
Yes, as soon as we're done here, you can bleed on me.
Okay.
Let's see. That puts us back to Azathan, the giant snake.
Cool. Everything
Number
else
four-
around me is...
Number 4 is trying to get away.
No, it's
Not
not.
for long.
I'm going to close. I have a reach of 10. I just
Yikes.
want to make sure that that is close enough. So it's just coil and lashing out, and I'm just going to just reach out and just try and bite down on top of this thing.
Okay. Roll it.
Yeah, that is a natural 20. I'm going to take the maximum damage. I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm just going to bite down on it and just throw it against the wall.
Throw it at number 1.
Sure. Can I throw the body at number 1?
Be a dexterity roll.
Bet. Yeah.
It's a fucking snake.
That is, in total, a dirty 20.
Dundon, from over your left shoulder, you hear, and one of them comes sailing across and slams into number 1. As this body just comes sailing from across the room, this thing's like, ah!
Splat.
And it does happen to be your turn, so if you would like to hammer it or axe it or whatever.
Sure.
Every time.
I need you know what?
That's an 18.
Allow
That would
me
have
to
been.
help you.
What
Okay.
can I say except you're welcome?
So, yes,
So, the moral of the story is don't go in the water.
the ladies are quite ill.
So,
The stench in here is really overpowering. It's like, ugh.
yeah, I'm going to move the bodies of 7 and 5 over to the other entrance that I am towards. So I'm going to be moving the bodies this away with me. Is there dry land over here that I can plop them up on?
Yes.
Then I will do so.
Starting
Starting with 5, then 7, and then
moment, please.
then 6.
Blah. Blah. Blah.
Yep.
Lively.
And now I look over and see Dundon's aching form, and make my way over to him. Where'd it get you? Just hold up a body part is what I'm getting at.
There you go.
All right, so basically lifts his arm. I see the claw mark. I put my hand on it. The blood gets into my holy symbol, and I cast Cure on him.
Okay.
And it's going to do that much. That'll get you back 8.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
Good start.
That's an excellent start.
Okay.
All right, can you give me a hand with these bodies? We're going to get them stacked up over here so that we can convince Thea to come with us.
Sure.
Put all the shinies as far away from her as possible. Make her walk.
Isn't she going to have to walk over them?
Over to them. So I go ahead and pick up a body. Dundon, you pick up a body. We'll just go ahead and let's just get them all over here.
Gonna
And
make
then
a
I'll-
con
and then I'll-
save at
and
this
then I'll-
stage. Is that okay?
Yeah, if the ladies want to be making some con saves while we put all the bodies over here.
Yeah. Let me work on that.
Nope. That's even worse.
Oh,
And
I'm
she's
at 2. There's no way
she's
I'm gonna get a
throwing
worse
up.
one than that.
I got a 3.
as
He's like
she's
a minus
throwing up,
1.
she's trying to loot the bodies.
I think we need to give them some motivation. Let's start going through their pockets looking for change.
Ah,
Yeah.
We're going to lure her with treasure.
Do these fish
I don't
folk
have enough in
even
my
have?
stomach.
does a
Yeah.
14 work?
Yes. A 14 does save.
Okay, well, I get 1 round of investigating one of the bodies with an 11. Do I find anything on it other than, anything useful?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
They are equipped. They are basically set like they. You saw how they were arranged. Like
Mm-hmm.
clearly, they heard you clatter.
Oh,
down
yeah,
the
kill
stairs
zone,
and
yeah.
They were waiting for you. They were all set to strike. They are
But
not
haven't-
carrying any stuff on them.
Let's see
Okay,
what
well,
they were hiding.
Yes, I will continue to look like I'm rifling their pockets to lure Thea over here with the scent of gold.
Oh no,
She just keeps going in the opposite direction.
she went the opposite way because
I know, but I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because I'm trying to get her over this way. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. I've never seen one of those before.
Assumption?
That's charisma, boys and girls. That's charisma.
Charisma.
All right, let's go ahead.
That's
Let's investigate and dig.
I think I actually have hold on.
Bottle of anything in a glazed donut to go.
I got. Hold on, let me see what my
I rolled a 10.
investigation is.
Am I done vomiting?
no, no, this is horrifying. This, yes, that is an awesome picture.
I got a 19.
The only thing you find
Oh,
out of
as a
all
fan.
this investigation of going through all this slimy, nasty sharpened little bits in here is that these things smell a lot like those stones that you have in your pouch.
Oh. Huh. So, I
So
want to
that
get my
could-
short sword out.
You
I was
have a
about to
pocket.
say,
You have a pocket full of magic stink bomb. These guys.
Well, that's what I was gonna
exude
say. I was gonna
stink
get some
bomb.
fingers. I figured I could have some more. It'll be like a dart.
Doesn't really work that way.
Oh. Are you
I mean,
sure?
You could start pulling claws out if you want,
I mean,
but it's not really
is it
worth
possible that they have these stones in their stomach?
Let's try.
We
or
don't.
gizzard.
We don't have time to gut every creature that stinks.
Yeah, listen to the giant snake face.
First off, you say that, but do you know we've got more armor from gutting things than we have from finding them?
Well, also, the snake can't talk.
It's
so-
also just.
it.
You want to grab her with your jaws? And just move
I
her?
can absolutely just fucking grab a bitch. I happen to be quite good at that right now.
Yeah, the only
Grapple.
thing, the thing we have right now is we've got Elspeth still puking guts up. You have until Elspeth stops puking to figure out what you want to do, Thea.
11.
I am going to. Hold on. Let me see what I
Although
have as far as
it
containers.
seems to be tailing off because they're further away and they're not actively exuding, so you're starting to get stable.
Which is why I did what I did. Yeah, I was trying to get
Within
the
a
snake
round or
away
two,
from
you should be okay.
Okay, well.
Yep.
But it's not good.
Boy.
I'm just gonna. We're not gonna slice and dice these people. I want my stone back more than I want to slice and dice these people.
All right.
I'm going
As
to shift.
Azathan,
Now-
you're shifting back?
Yeah, I am going to shift back out of being a snake. Oh, and I'm just gonna be. Well, I'm not gonna be in the middle of the damn pool when I shift back. I'm gonna move back over towards Elsbeth and shift back.
Okay.
Theo wants to see what they're hiding.
You go wandering up that way.
I want to see what they're hiding. Oh.
It's a grotto,
Nothing.
probably full of baby little creatures that are going to eat your face.
Well, let's see.
So as
That's-
you move in there, make a dexterity roll for me, please.
Oh, yay. I got a 21.
You stub your toe really hard, and if you hadn't made that saving throw, you would have gone face down. You stub your toe, you're like, son of a bitch. There's something under the water, but you can't. It's heavy, and you smashed your toe on it,
Oh.
but you can't see what it is.
It's a rock. Let's go save the world.
No.
It's a rock. Let's go save the world.
It's still gonna be there when we're done.
It'll.
If only to get you what?
There's something here. Get it. Pick it up. I can't.
Get it.
You
She
get to
said-
the you get over there by the bodies. Because if this thing goes splody, I don't need you anywhere near me. Go.
Actually, she would be. No, that doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's go.
I'll
Right.
be here.
Hey, all the way. I ain't doing
Keep your
diddly.
eyes
till
on
you
it.
It's all
find
or
those
nothing.
bodies. Those are your choices.
I
You're wasting
feel
your time, not
horrible.
mine.
We're wasting
Well,
literally
that's gonna be
everyone
your
in the
fault.
world's time.
Understood. Okay, I'm gonna reach under, see if I can get hand purchase on anything. If I can't, then I'm gonna run and we're gonna go. So what do I find?
You, in fact, find a handle of something.
Excellent. I'm going to lift.
Okay. It clunks against something else.
Yep.
You manage to pull out, and it is heavy.
Mm-hmm.
What's your strength, by the way?
18.
Yeah.
Oh, it's heavy, but you're like, "Ugh."
Mm-hmm.
So you yank up out of the mud and the muck in the bottom a chest about this big.
Okay.
She's
The
been creeping closer.
And it did bang against something else on the way out.
Not gonna tell her. Okay, we're going. I'm carrying the chest across. We're going. Look, the money's with me, Thea. We're going. Oh,
All
good.
right.
It's all mine now.
Klepto.
Conquest.
Tis- Mom said no, so I'm gonna go ask Dad. No. No.
What'd your mother say?
No. No. And we're
All right.
walking. And we're
And I-
walking.
And
Hey,
I place it down because we can't carry this thing. You have a minute to open this, then we're gone.
I hold my breath and join them.
Okay.
Keep going down the hallway. We need you away from the bodies.
Do I need to pick it? Is it open or unlocked, or is it locked?
Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at?
I mean, it was under the water, so I'm assuming it's locked.
We can hope it's locked.
I know, right?
It'd be
It
faster
does
if it was
indeed
unlocked.
have a sturdy lock.
All right, let's pick the bitch. I got, let's see, 18 plus. I have, hold on, let me look and see what. 20 unnatural.
You're like, oh yeah, I know these locks. Clink, clonk.
The fate of the
Open it
world is in the balance, and we are over here looking at a chest. If anyone ever
as
writes
you
about us,
Talking, and I'm gonna start throwing target practice of the stones at you.
listen, I can handle that.
As you flip the latch, the hasp up and pull on it, you hear the seal. Like this was sealed tight, so the water didn't get in. You feel it, and you hear it gets that wet peeling, like
Gross.
as it was sealed all the way around. You flip this open. This entire box is filled, and it is the weight of it is the box itself. Inside of it is filled with scroll tubes, leather wrapped pages. Essentially, this is all paperwork of some kind.
Pack it, let's go.
Grab what you want. You have 60 seconds. Let's go.
Close it. We'll pick it up on our way out.
There you go.
Nah,
Thea,
You're
your
not carrying
choice.
it because it's too heavy. We gotta go.
nah. Paperwork's not my thing.
4,
It is mine.
3.
Yeah, close the box. We'll pick it up on the way out. Let's go.
Let's-
If you
Let's
don't,
go.
I will close
Move
it
it out.
for you, and we go.
Yep. And we go.
Okay,
All right.
'Cause
We
We're just
got.
we're running down these hallways.
hang on. There's a turn to your left as you're facing it, and it continues straight ahead.
Can we see
Continuing
what's?
straight ahead.
Yeah, continue straight ahead.
Straight ahead. The corridor itself looks to have suffered some kind of cave-in.
Okay.
There are broken pieces of tree, slashed pieces of root, and the floor turns from stone into muck and mud, and it actually physically drops. Like you can see the drop off from the stone, and everything looks just completely covered in muck and looks vaguely unstable.
All right. That doesn't look safe.
Yeah, I'm thinking back the other way.
Yeah.
We know it's here. We can come back. Thea, take point.
Bup, 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 bup.
And you get a left or a right. To the left, there is a door.
Let's see if we can open it.
Roll it.
Let's see. 17.
You jiggle it, and you're like, I don't know. A dexterity saving throw for me.
Let's see. 16 plus 6 is 22.
You're like, why is this ching? Oh shit. You just missed the needle that went.
Oh, another one of those suckers.
Dundon,
Uh,
Trying to get me again.
It didn't
Yeah.
get you this time.
Yeah.
remind her.
Oh,
every time
wait, can we still,
every-
is that
yeah, every
needle
time-
still there?
What?
That
The
needle.
needle's still there.
Is the needle
Yeah.
still sticking out?
Yeah,
I want that needle.
All right. Yeah.
It's attached to the mechanism.
You're,
You have to
gonna
Can I
stab
take the
yourself.
mechanism?
Knock it off.
It's a mechanism. Yeah, it tried to stab you. It's attached
I want
to
the
a
mechanism.
trap.
I'm going to take that lock.
Can we hear anything on the other side of the door?
No.
I say we go the other direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna look down the hallway.
Not all doors need to be opened.
The mechanism
do.
will be there.
Unlike
yes, the last time we found all kinds of goodies.
yeah,
All kinds.
goodies that have stood the
Do a
passage
full
of time
search.
until now and will be there so long as we don't let the world get unmade. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, yes.
I'll take point. Down to the corner. What do we see?
We are just rapidly searching
Roll
this.
a perception for me.
Yep. Oh. Hello, doctor. 18.
Please don't stab us.
There's something odd directly in front of you
Mm-hmm.
on the wall. You can't quite parse what's different about it, but something there is off.
I'm moving out of the
Animal,
way.
vegetable,
Thea,
or mineral.
check the wall. Something's weird.
It's either
Oh,
going to
no,
be
not-
Thea or
There at the
Dundon.
end that I just got out of the way of. Over
Hmm?
here.
Yeah,
Check
over
over
there.
here.
Oh, check here.
Yeah.
Yeah, animal, vegetable, mineral.
Checking.
Please excuse me, I'll be right back.
He's running off to curse some more.
Roll a d20 for me.
No. Let's see.
Call it
It's,
investigation.
is there? Is this any? What kind of
Call it investigation.
investigation? Give me a sec.
Sorry, I don't mean to speak over you, Eric. I'm sorry.
I have a 14 plus 5, 19.
You have your hands along the wall, and it's slimy, it's damp. You can see further down the hall, there's pooling water. There's all this stuff trickling in, and you're like, wait a minute. And your fingers grip a little edge, and you're like, hang on. Somebody has totally stashed a door here. It doesn't look like a door, but they have totally stashed a door here.
Do I find the opening?
Check my traps!
Thank you, Dundon.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll do that first.
Swear,
We're gonna
Dundon,
check
you
for
and I
some
are going to
traps.
be the only reason she's alive by the end of this.
I know, right?
The part of Thea's conscience is played by Dundon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's
That's
okay.
because Belgar's not here. Team Dad, so.
What?
Uh,
What about Team Dad and what did I
I
miss?
can do the mask of many faces and you can see him.
Oh,
What?
dear
What did
Nothing.
what did I
I'll save
miss?
that for another time.
God. We were talking about check for traps, damn it.
Oh.
I got
There's a hidden
19.
door.
Yes, Dundon the thief was teaching Thea how to do her job.
Ah!
you are
Yeah.
completely confident there's no trap there.
Open sesame.
Oh my
You
god.
feel around, you're like, oh, this is the latch. Click. And you manage to pull open this piece of stone, revealing a passageway down to a little boat.
Ooh, it's a
Anything in the boat?
Fucking boats.
As you get down there, is everyone else following?
Yeah. Fucking boats. It's always goddamn boats.
Where's
It is always fucking boats.
Right here. Don't worry.
Oh, it's a damn chain!
Okay.
Hop in a boat.
As you look into this chamber, and Elsbeth's light reflects off of the rippling surface of the water. The water here does seem to be deeper. Far out in the middle of the chamber is a huge piece of root that looks like it's from the tree in the grove. And embedded in that root system, just wrapping around it and continuing down in under the water, is this massive chain. There is a giant anchor point against the wall, and that anchor point, the chain has been broken off and is laying down. You
Shit.
can see where it just has dropped and is laying in the water. The tree itself and the water itself, this could be potentially part of what's causing that sickness above. This water doesn't look right. It's something's off. The tree and the chain. The chain has, as you look at it, has etchings and engravings written
Lovely. It's
basically around this entire piece, and this entire root is just wrapped, and it goes right down through the bottom of the pool and continues on.
Damn it! Azathan, what do you think?
Now, what's up with the chain?
This is the same thing we ran into beneath the Temple of the Willing.
Yeah, but how did this chain get here?
I have no idea.
What
Should we
did you-
reconnect
what did-
the links?
Yeah, what did you do there that helped?
But there was nothing we could do there that helped. That's the
No,
problem.
we were too late.
They broke
Um,
it, and it looks like we're already late here.
We had to ground it because remember, I don't feel the effects because I'm grounded.
Yeah.
We need to ground this.
I don't know how to do
And we
that.
used Thea to ground it.
Hey, at least for a while. If it's like rabbit ears,
I
we
mean,
can move it around until we get a good signal.
Literally, can she hold it? And exactly.
Use the boat.
Divine
Get me
Well,
close.
Actually,
Let me see
I
what's
wanted
written on
to
the
try.
chain.
Can I do repelling blast against the chains?
Don't shoot the chain.
Please
Why?
don't break the
It's
chain.
tree, isn't it?
The
Remember what
the
happens
the
when-
chain
I'm
is
hearing breaking chain is bad, right?
the
Yeah.
Oh,
the-
so
okay.
It's not suffocating the tree.
no, the chain is supposed to be my understanding, the root and that chain are supposed to be together. Something else is
Oh, I
what's
took it the
causing this
opposite
problem.
way.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I took it the opposite way.
Yeah, no.
Remember, listen to Fleetwood Mac. Don't break the chain.
All right. Hold on. Let me look into
All right.
what goodies I got.
So-
Didn't one of their members die the other day?
Yes.
All right.
Christine McVie, R.I.P.
All right.
Yes.
So hold on. All right. We know that these are supposed to be anchored together. That's their whole symbolic shit here. Can I roll? Oh fuck! What shit? This is some weird hybrid between an Arcana check and a Nature check, and a Religion check for how all this shit's supposed to work.
I mean, I'm a freaking dwarf. Can I repair the chain? I have Smith's tools.
Conceivably, you could. The links are significant. They are big. This chain is heavy.
Okay, but I mean, are they? Could I put what's remaining here back on this, and then bind them together?
So, physically, it is likely that you could. However, you're not certain that magically it would do what it needed to do.
But we have people with the sight who could see if it's doing anything.
And the last time we looked at it, when we were around this, nothing good happened.
Yeah,
All right.
Do that.
I would like us to quickly, because the chain is broken. We are too late to stop it breaking. There's supposed to be magical formulae on and around it. I would like to examine that, but we need the boat.
So why don't we send the two ladies in the boat? Thea, you can navigate the boat. That way Elspeth can do what she needs to do.
Thought it was
Are
a
we
man
able
in a
to
boat.
see anyone else in the area?
It's not the little man in the boat?
No,
Did I get that wrong?
you did.
If you were to repair the chain, I have two vials of holy liquid from the Temple of Knowledge. Would the temple holy stuff be enough to kickstart the magic?
As you pull out more random religious paraphernalia.
That you have
Can I at
totally.
least look at it? Before we start guessing.
Again, she is Benny.
Exactly. Okay,
Well,
so
are we looking
again,
at it or not?
again, I apologize. The boat's a permanent part of the map. It doesn't actually move. One of these days, I'm gonna come up with a boat prop. So yes, you can get over there. Yes, the chain itself, as you're getting there and examining it, does have symbology all across it. Do an Arcana check for me. Thea, you've got nothing. You're just looking at it like, wow, they wrote on the chain.
Would I, or would I recognize that there are the symbol? Let me ask this then: are the symbols around the chain looking similar to the runes that were in the last broken chain that were close to the runes that were in Nightshade's ruins, except for they were inverted? Because when I was in
Wow. That was convoluted, but you're not wrong.
Woohoo! Cool.
15.
This sort of stuff is way beyond where you're like, no, I recognize some of this, and so part of what you're seeing in here is binding,
Okay.
and part of what you're seeing in here is about, you've seen it in glyphs that like keep magic flowing, kind of a thing,
Okay.
but you're like, not quite recognizing what this is. And this single break is one piece, but you do see that above it continues, and below it continues down under the water and into the floor. It continues down.
The water here isn't like disgusting, corrupted. It's off, but it's not like gross, right?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, God,
That's
fucking.
much better. Perception, dirty 20.
Something, it's not just corrupt. Something's wrong. Something's actively wrong with this water.
It's been poisoned.
You can't quite place what it is, but something is very wrong.
Didn't we get books from one of these places that had things in it that we could interpret stuff? Is that vague enough?
Way to nail it. The dwarf
Yeah.
is like, don't give a book. You can read some
I
stuff.
mean, yeah, I did. And if there's anything I can recognize on these chains that's also in those notes, because I have keen mind, I remember things for a month.
God fucking damn it.
This is why I want to as thoroughly look at these links of chain as possible, because I'm going to then write it down later.
I'm trying to remember if there was anything in what you had already seen.
Not that I can recall, just that these events have happened before.
Yeah, because you weren't with them for the Temple of Knowledge when that other chain broke.
No.
No, I was.
Were you?
Yeah, I think
No,
Yeah,
you
that was
were.
that was my like first session or second session.
yeah.
No,
She was
you
kind
were
of
at the
hanging
one
out.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
'Cause-
really?
Yeah, because we found her hiding on the second floor, and then we had to go back down to the first floor, and that's when
yeah.
that's when
right.
our cleric's grandmaster got stabbed in the back and kicked down a hole.
That's right.
And then nobody believed me up until then that the Golden Circle was up to some shit. But here we are.
I
I
mean,
never said you were wrong.
we can sit here and argue about who kicked who down a hole.
No. And I'm gonna take it there's more than 40 gallons of water in here, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
You were gonna slurp it up, weren't you?
No, I was gonna destroy it and then create
I have
new
a
water.
Super straw.
And I'm gonna also
Bottle
guess.
shape into a straw.
Yep. I hate that the spells that would be relevant to this are so fucking limited. But
Are you investigating the water?
I am.
How? What are you doing?
This is. This. Fuck, how. This. My wife would be better with this because these are all fucking surface and sun dwelling plants. Alright. Same similar problems. Check the water. Water should be like this. I'm going to just stick my hand in it and. Fuck. What would I even.
I know what Thea's gonna do.
I don't like any of this.
She's gonna stick a vial in it.
Stop kleptoing water.
No, I was gonna put something in the water.
Don't put things in the water.
Don't put the stones in the water.
I wasn't. I have a vial of dust from the Temple of the Willing.
No, don't put that shit in the water.
Christ.
That is a bad place to begin with.
Remember, anything you put in the water can affect the tree further than it's already been affected.
All right, I'm gonna.
Azathan,
Yeah.
as you stick your hand in the water, you're like, something's just off. You dip your hand,
Yoink.
and as you do that, you realize what it is that's wrong. The surface isn't just the surface of the water, there's the surface of something else there. And that something else oozes up onto your arm,
Oh, lovely.
and it latches onto your skin and starts to suck on your skin.
Ah,
And it pierces your skin.
I understand
need
this.
You. Doot. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
that's a natural 20.
You're like, ah!
I know this. My mushrooms do this. Don't try it. I do it regularly. So this is sentient.
It had this circular little shape
Mm-hmm.
with a little red, like, splotch in the center. And the little red splotch reached out and tried to latch a hold of you.
Can I
Lucky slime.
Can I identify what this? What kind? Like, is this a creature? Is this something that I could like make the jumps to understand? It's like a fungus, or is it like a slime or an ooze?
It's vaguely between a slime and an ooze, and
Okay.
now that you see it, there are just hundreds of these little round shapes
Just on.
just spread out like a carpet over the top of this water.
Get out of the water.
They're in a boat.
They're good. Oh, good. This is probably going to be very dumb. Don't touch metal. I'm going to step back from the pool. And get the fuck away from my tree, and I'm going to cast Call Lightning again with the staff.
Are you about to fry me up?
I said don't
Wood,
touch the
we're fine.
water.
We're in a wooden boat.
I'm going to just going to channel through the staff. I'm going to place the bottom of the staff
Are
in
you
the
not
water.
seeing the reaction?
Know
of the
that
DM?
even if you do not reincarnate my ass, 'cause I don't have no diamond yet, I will haunt you.
That's fine, and just Call Lightning through the staff directly down into the water.
This is glorious.
This is why I was standing back a little ways.
This is amazing. I cannot wait.
I feel like this is going to go awfully, but at the same time, it's the kind of immediate, oh shit, this is awful reaction.
This is like the last thing we're gonna do.
Yeah. Because it's
9:30.
9:30,
That too.
and this is the beautiful part of it.
Oh,
Mumble, mumble, mumble.
Get the fuck out of the tree water.
The staff. You can feel the power build.
oh
People
Jesus.
around him, the hair raises up on your skin like, oh. Roll percentage dice for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear God.
Guess we should have checked to see if it was flammable, huh?
Everything is waterlogged
Sam?
here. 1 sec.
If you put me in a fucking river of fire,
And it burns, 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 the ring of
Burn
fire.
a ring of fire. I hurt myself today.
Wow.
Yes, we just had a discussion on another channel. What's the difference between country and western? Said, well, western is sad, country is drunk after sad. You know what happens when you play a country album backwards? You get your mother back, your truck gets fixed, you get out of jail.
Okay. That is a 66 on the percentage die.
All right. midst of your casting, mumble, 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 you have a horrifying moment of clarity
Mm-hmm.
where you realize it's going to go wrong,
Okay.
but you can't stop.
Oh,
Shit.
The spell goes off, and you get a completely unexpected result.
Okay.
This, the rest of you see this lightning, and it goes nowhere except to him.
That would have been the preference.
Azathan now glows. His eyes are blue.
Blue that way, one blue that way?
No, just
Oh,
just
okay.
like lightning-colored blue,
Okay. Just
Like-
had to be sure.
don't
crackly
say
edges,
Shazam. Don't say
like-
Shazam.
lightning edges, glowing like day glow target. You
Mhm.
don't need the light anymore. And you can only speak in a helium voice.
Hey, you have voice editing software. Make it happen.
Something went horribly, horribly wrong. You don't know what it was.
Bet.
Could be worse.
Hold on a
Could be
minute.
writing.
Nope. You gotta speak.
No. Give me a minute. Where's it at?
Seriously? Is this not something you can master?
No.
He says he's the king of the world, but he can't even manage this.
Alright.
That's how he sounds.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you eat too many mushrooms.
I have a feeling Yadu is actually using software.
No.
No software necessary. I used to play a kobold that talked like this all the time.
Like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it got fomenter. Yeah, he was my kobold thief. Yeah.
Okay then.
No, I stayed in character like that all through college. Whenever I was playing that character, so
I hate all of this. Excuse me while I fucking fix my voice real quick.
We represent the lollipop.
You sound like Elmo. Now that I think about it.
yes, that too. Well, that's where Elmo's voice comes from. It's the same process that Mickey Mouse.
I think we're spending all this effort to get his voice right, and then we're just gonna end recording in about 5 seconds. after that.
It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong. Give me a
For
minute.
next time. How
No.
about that?
Nope. Hold on. Let me see.
The
Beautiful
super,
thing.
the super
God.
glow.
Just let your soul glow.
Oh, son of a bitch! Son of a.
You
Puppy
see?
dog.
Okay, where are my settings?
They're cleverly hidden away. So, I think this is a good
Anywho.
spot. Get that set up for next time because it's going to amuse me immensely.
I feel like that's not gonna go well for anybody involved.
It's going to be glorious. I cannot wait.
This is because of the chimera, isn't it?
No.
I blame Thea.
I blame Thea.
I already got my penance for that. I
Hey,
had an entire round of battle that I didn't do absolutely anything. I'm still at full HP right now.
Oh man. See,
Thea didn't try to go all God of Thunder.
listen. That's a lot of slimes. That is a lot of slimes.
You
Oh
could have
man.
just dumped some salt on them.
I mean, none of that would also actually hurt the roots, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I don't want him charged with assault.
No.
He's
That was
already walking
awful.
in a circle anyway. Whatever. You can stop the recording now.
It's
Yeah, can we please stop the recording on that note?
yeah. Give me a
Recording
minute.
stopped.
Yay.